Most people believe it's hard to make a moss pole, but actually, it's way easier than you think. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make your own moss pole at a fraction of the price of purchasing one. The first item you'll need is sphagnum moss. Not all moss is created equal though. I like this moss from Better Grow. It's sourced from Chile and it's a higher quality than other strands. To make one large and one medium pole, you'll need 1/4 of a bag. Fully submerge and soak your moss for about 20 minutes. The soaking provides the perfect amount of time to shape your chicken wire into a C and trim off the excess with the wire clipper. If you're still watching, hit that like button. I matched a piece of wire to make a flat front. After 20 minutes, fully drain the water from the moss and press out all the excess water. We want it to be wet throughout, but not soaked or dripping at all. Combine the moss with orchid bark and perlite with a ratio of 2 to 1 to 1. Thoroughly mix from top to bottom. Don't be shy, really get in there. Next, cut saran wrap to cover the outside of the C, leaving an extra inch on both sides to wrap inside. The plastic helps lock in moisture so the moss pole doesn't dry out too quickly. Fill the moss pole so that it's definitely full but not packed in super tight. Place the cover over the moss and using zip ties, attach the cover to the C, removing the ends of the zip ties with clippers. And boom! Now I'll use my moss pole to support my pothos so she climbs beautifully. Here's where most people go wrong. They either overpack the moss, making it hard for roots to grow in, or they skip the orchid bark and perlite, which means poor airflow and soggy rot town. Adding orchid bark improves drainage, but also gives aerial roots something chunky to grip onto. And perlite, that's your air pocket hero. It keeps the moss from turning into a compact brick over time. And once your plant's climbing, bigger leaves, faster growth, and a way happier plant. So follow if you're tired of wasting money on plant stuff you could have made yourself. And tell me in the comments, are DIY plant hacks worth the effort, or do you just buy it and move on?